quite work out here, but something along those lines. But actually going to be the Sylas, so just kind of opt into that, hey, we can play 4 sides if we want to with the Sylas, try and look for dives alongside him. But I think right now, he's going to wait until his flag and drag is back up, and they're going to look for the dive here.
This is exactly what Ender was talking about on the analyst desk. Stats be damned. The impact's what you want. Comp and Trimby go forward. First blood secured by Hilly. Immediately countered by Trimby. As it is supportal combat on the way. Malrang gets himself the assist, but it's Mad that get the bonus bolt.
Yeah, I mean, it's assists on both sides, right? Both AD carries not quite able to get the kill, and at least the wave crash, but here comes mid.
LEC looking for the stun, flashes forward for it, and that means Lawson's in trouble. The slide, the glide, no Emperor's Divide underneath the tower though. Niski's taking a shot, and he manages to escape. So close.
Kasante is so hard to lock you down. You got so much mobility when it comes towards your E, especially the all-out form. The all-out being knocked back as well makes things easy, but Niski...
That's the Emperor's Divide on both sides. Malrang is thrown in the face of Niski. As LEC steps forward, now all of a sudden the fight's in the bottom lane. Comp is just obliterated by the poke and the range of Kazi and Hylissang. Trimby forced to use...
This does feel like a different version. Oh,
there's the Ash Arrow. Talked about it immediately. Chain CC and easy peasy. Mad Lions kill Lawson.
I mean, he had to make sure that there's no way that Koi can actually find these big team fights.
I mean, Mad Lions, they got themselves the first blood, they've got themselves the first dragon, they've got themselves the first herald.
Malrang has reset though. He's on his way. Azir's on the way. We're getting the fight.
Cataclysm available, not thrown just yet. Lawson steps forward, has got that slide and glide, picks up a kill onto Hylissang. The Rift Herald was dropped and takes the tower. While that is going on, the top lane is still under pressure. Comp and
Trim to come in, play for these split push, play more carries, and
Ash
watching
Arrow,
this arrow.
Ash Arrow, it's
No
gonna
way!
hit, it's gonna
No
hit.
way!
All of a sudden, the Empress Divine is hijacked, and now Lawson will, by some time, get stunned once more and sniped! Sniped by... If a dragon fight breaks out, Niski's in a significantly better position. Well, LEC's going to get caught by the bubble. Tidal wave, Cataclysm, everything thrown, but there's just not enough damage. And in fact, it's going to be Malrang that's taken out. Now the slow's applied to Comp. He manages to dash away from that piercing arrow. Second dragon about to be secured. A 5,000 gold lead for now. Still maintaining all of their towers.
Find a fight right now, so Mad will happily take this one for free.
Well, they will find an opportunity onto Niski as Malrang is waiting just behind the hijack. Oh! Sets up the counter punch! Niski obliterates Comp. Now Malrang's the target. Stepping forward once again. Flag and drag over the wall, gets a small heal. The blast cone gets Niski close, but he needs to land the CC. Hylissang steps forward. He's a little bit alone, but no one's going to turn onto him. And with the Rift Herald in the middle lane, there's pressure in the top lane. Mad Lions are in absolute control.
I mean, Niski's getting frisky. Mad Lions are coming alive here as well, pushing in towards the mid. You've got pressure here for Chasey on top side. Across the board, Larson, you can see he's only just reset now. So Mad Lions, I mean, they're just destroying Koi.
Well, they don't need to be patient for objectives if they can create opportunities. That Rift
it is in summer, and we just haven't seen them going for these quick plays and side lanes either anymore. So I wouldn't be surprised if Koi try to find a pick somewhere, but where do you try and go for it? I mean, vision is everywhere right now for Mad Lions.
Also, the entire...
They're not overextending in side lanes. They're not giving people that opportunity to catch them out, and I mean, it's working wonders for them right now.
That blue buff area can come over the wall. Gigantic piercing arrow. Does so much damage as the hijack culling. Doesn't find a kill just yet. Chasey, however, will take down Lawson. All of a sudden, Kazi finds one back. Now it's Chasey stepping forward once again. Mad Lions parity, it just meant that Koi were at a massive disadvantage right from the beginning.
Yeah, I think it's very much a case of you have to try and work.
Really kind of tempered and cool, and this one felt very urgent.
I think Mad knew what
forward, fires out the volley, piercing arrows from Kazi, not landing just yet. The second inhibitor in this bottom lane will be the focus. Koi, what will you do? Do you start to fight? Can you pull off? They are, and again, it started from this bot lane of Hilly and Kazi, being able to generate an advantage for themselves. But then crucially, I think LEC is still doing things that LEC does. Engaging for Mad Lions, setting up all of these fights, and despite Multiple ultimates being thrown out. Kazi's just going to flash over the wall, gets to safety. Marung by some time with that stopwatch, and the SRO will slow down the engage. Shigenda can't find anything more as Niski is now jumped on inside the base. Chasey's taken out the top inhibitor, and Comp's trying to clear the minions. Chasey gets his kill onto Shigenda, the second of the game. 3 members still standing, facing an army of minions, and all 5 members of the Mad Lions.
The Mad Lions are happy to clean this one out. They're looking for more.
They are. They're going to fountain dive. Comp is being chunked out. Trimby's getting the heals, not taken out just yet, and some Sand Soldiers by the time. Minions are hammering away on the Nexus turrets. 1 and 2 have fallen. Now Mad Lions turn their attention to the Nexus. Comp's doing what little he can. Chasey steps forward and continues to damage numbers. A little bit more to the KDA. Secure the soul as well. And it is a expectation.
Worry about putting pressure on the base, or Koi trying to respond to this, because I mean, they're just on sweep-up duty.
And with so many super minions and the Baron and the Soul, Mad Lions can look to do this stylishly. Hijacking the tidal wave. Trimby's the first target. Elyoya goes in, throws out the prison. Chasey and Niski hammering on the Nexus. And no kills will be secured as Mad Lions take down Rogue.